What's up, everybody? This is a Break Broski back again. I'm coming to you this time with something special. I've got two hangers here of Prestige 2021, but this right here is going to be the big highlight. So I was watching this Bracket Fantasy Sports on YouTube, and he explained a little bit about this fantasy rip league that they do. I wanted to get in on it, so I messaged him on Instagram, and he sent me this mat here to put my cards on. So what I'm going to do is rip these two boxes, and I will set my lineup with the players that I pull from these boxes. This is the multipliers here. It's pretty cool. So base cards are multiplied by 1, parallels multiplied by 2, numbered cards are multiplied by 3. You all can read this, go on. 1 of 1 there is multiplied by 10. So if we can pull a 1 of 1 and make it a decent person, we've got a good chance to win that week anyway. So I'm pretty excited to get into this. I'm pretty excited to start this fantasy league with the Bracket Fantasy Sports Cards channel. So I'm going to go ahead and start ripping, and then we'll come back later and fill out our lineup. So here's box number 1. Since these boxes only have 1 pack in it, we'll just say first box mojo. How about that? Got the loud wrapper there. And a big old stack of cards. A little difficult to get into. Nice kid reporter there on the back that helps us hide the back card. It should be a base, but still. All right, we've got a lot of cards to go through, and we are looking for this Astral Parallel, as you can see on the top of the box. So each box has some of them, so let's hope we hit somebody good. Jerry Jeudy, Robert Woods, Jared Goff, DeMarcus Lawrence, Tyler Boyd, CEH, Buddha, CD, Myles Gaskin, Patrick Queen, T.Y., Julian Edelman, Deontay Johnson, Laviska, Terry McLaurin, Jalen Hurts, LaMichael Piron, Myles Garrett, Mike Davis, John Brown, Tyler Lockett, and Antonio Gibson's our first group of base cards. So I've got a lot of big name players to choose from there in the fantasy aspect. So let's see what we get in our parallels. So we got Jamar Jefferson and a beautiful, beautiful Justin Fields. So put that one on the stage for now. We got a nice TJ Hawkinson. So nice tight end spot. Pool right there as a parallel. Double the points for him. He's likely going to be who I pick. So with defensive players, you see I got a Leighton Vander Esch there. You can, if you don't pull any kickers, you could put a defensive player in and get the points for just that defensive player, or you can use a defensive player for the whole team and get the points for the team. So if I used him on the team, I'd get the Cowboys. So David Bakatari, Lamar, insert. Inserts count as base. Got a nice DK. Charlie Joyner, and I do have a season's greetings. Been looking for this, I've been chasing it, and I got Kadarius Toney. I love the design of these cards. Prestige was in dire need of having something really cool, and I think this is really, really cool. So I'm going to put Toney up there. Go on. Look at the rest of our rookies. We got Palmer, Harris, Newsome, John Bates, Asai. So that's our group of rookies. Then we got the rest of these base. All of these guys, pretty good players. Tom Brady there. He's decent. So we'll get into box number 2 here and see if we can top that Astral Justin Fields card. That was a really good hit. I did see some more of these hangers at Walmart, so if it's going to produce like this, I might have to go back and get some more. All right. Last box party here. Last box party doesn't work quite as well as last pack party, but we'll see how well it produces. All right, I'm not going to sit here and go through all the base, so we'll show it. Looks like we do have a little bit of the same sequence on some of those. Looks like we have a different kind of parallel here, so it might be a numbered card. Let's hope that it's somebody good. All right, here we go. Jalen Ramsey to 75, and it has a bookend. I'm pretty sure if we look at that multiplier, bookends are worth more than just the serial numbered. So that one could be one that I really get a lot of points off of. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right. The rookie Astros, not that great. We got Brandon Cooks, Quentin Nelson, and Devin White. Not bad. Powerhouse, Josh Jacobs. We got a Patrick Mahomes, Dante Hall. A nice franchise favorites, Cooper Kupp. Get to our rookies. Dwayne Eskridge, Javonte Williams. Nothing too big in the rest of our base. So we've got plenty of base cards if I'm going to try to complete this set. I have a lot to... All right, we are back. We've got our little mat here. We're going to fill it out with the players that we pulled during this rip. We're going to start out with our quarterbacks. We've got plenty to choose from. Lamar, Jared Goff, Jalen Hurts, Tom Brady, Daniel Jones. But I really like the matchup the Chiefs have with the Browns. So I'm just going to go ahead and play Patrick Mahomes in that spot. I'm going to move over to the tight end and TJ Hawkinson parallel. So that will be a ×2 for my tight end spot. I've got something special here. I'll wait till the very end to do that. So go in with our running backs. Again, I didn't like the matchups a lot of these guys have, but I went with Dalvin Cook, and Josh Jacobs with my 2 running back spots. So pretty happy with those. For wide receiver, again, I've got a lot to choose from. No parallels that was anything to write home about, but I got a DK and a CD that I'm going to play. And then in my final 2 spots, I've got a couple of defensive players that I'm going to choose from. And one of them is Devin White that I'm going to use as my defensive player. And then we got our bookend, 75 out of 75, Jalen Ramsey. I'm going to play the Rams defense. And I'm going to show you guys that points again, that point breakdown. So the bookend is actually a 5 multiplier. So the Rams defense, whatever they get, will be ×5 for us. So I feel like we've got a good chance to come out ahead in week 1, which is what you want. So let's see how this goes. I'm pretty excited to get going with this. Let me know if you like the idea of this and if you want to see more. Make sure to follow Bracket Fantasy Sports on YouTube. Subscribe to their channel too. You can keep up with how everybody's doing there. Yeah, y'all have a good night and have good rips.